Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of StoneBlock, where this episode we're going to try and get ourselves into some extra utilities. Now, I've done a little bit of work off camera. Let me show you what I've got going on here. So, I extended our base to the side just a bit. Now, these were supposed to be 5 wide, and I'm going to regret that later. I may have to move the whole thing to get that fixed. I don't know yet. We will find out. And then we've got this little area in here, and our mob farm. Now, for those of you who don't know, light does not shine through a half a block. So all I did was keep this 2 blocks off the ground, put some slabs around it, around the line. I cut this out up top to 3 blocks tall, and put slabs around the outside up here. So this whole thing should be a total of 5 blocks tall from down right there to way up in the middle up there. And that is the area that you'll kind of need for this. So, other things I've done. I have done a ton of sieving. I wanted to get ourselves some materials that we could use to do the things that we needed to do. I didn't do a whole lot of like ore processing. And then got ourselves a few things here from when I was killing mobs and building the building. So, and then I've got our little mob drop chest here, which isn't a whole lot right now. Cobblestone generator's been upgraded to tier 2. We've gotten all the way up to diamond mesh on a compressed, or on a heavy oak sieve, so we can sieve compressed gravel through there. And I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. Then I've created myself a hopper botany pot, so that way I can get some spruce for our build. We got 32 here, so that'll be kind of nice. And this is a growth crystal that I got from a loot bag from killing mobs. This is pretty much all the stuff I've gotten from loot bags from killing mobs, so those will be useful eventually. We'll get to these in just a second. So, now, as you see, I've cooked up 3 iron here. What we need to get into is these resonating redstone crystals, which will use the ender pearl that took me forever to get, and a glass cutter to get these ender shards, which are only useful for one thing, I believe. We could check by hitting U, and it tells us, okay, so there's the screen from extra utilities and this. We probably won't need the screen from extra utilities anytime soon, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna keep 6 redstone, and we're gonna do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, I believe. And then we'll put the rest of our ender shards in here. The rest of our redstone in here. I don't know why that's there. So this Imperium Essence is what we'll be using to get into Mystical Agriculture when it's time to get into that. So that'll be kind of fun. So for now, let's start with our resonator. So we need a block of coal, 2 redstone, and 5 iron. Now I don't think we have any iron hooked up, so let's get 5 iron from right here. Throw that in here. And then we'll get our block of coal. Interesting thing, if you hover over an item in your inventory that is a stackable item, you can hit K and it'll compress it without having to put it in the grid. So there is our block of coal, our resonating crystal. We've got our 5 iron cooking up. Now what else do we need? Is there anything else? 2 redstone. 2 redstone. And then the other thing we'll need to go with it is a redstone. We need a manual. Where's that? Manual hand crank generator thing. Where's it at? Looks kind of like this redstone gear. So let's just do this. See if we can figure out what we'll use it. Here it is. Manual mill. And for this we'll need a redstone gear, which will require 4 more redstone and a piece of wood. We have 4 more. We have exactly 4 more redstone. So let's get our resonator brought up first. Resonator. Then let's go over here and get some sticks. We need 4 of them. 2. And we'll create ourselves 4 redstone torches. Get ourselves a little more wood because I forgot we need it for something else. A plank. we take that and we put the 4 redstone torches around it. Ta-da! And then, what else do we need? We need polished stone, which is stone bricks. So let's get some stone. We have just enough here. I had to make some because I screwed up when I was digging something out. Polished stone. Then we get our hand mill here. If I can remember where it is at. I haven't been able to find it, that's right. Got ourselves a manual mill. We got ourselves a resonator. So, this is one of the building blocks for extra utilities, right? I believe we got ourselves some speed upgrades that I don't know that we could use in the... find out. I don't know if we'll be able to. So I think, yeah, we're only generating 15. So we'll have to do this by hand for now. But essentially what we need to do... Oh, this is really cool, by the way. My hand's not touching the mouse or the keyboard. This specific block, when you click on it with the right click, it begins to do the thing on its own, and you don't have to hold your button at all. And as you can see down here, grid power just stopped, which means what's in here is done. We have what's called stone burnt. Now we need a bunch more of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves cobblestone, which I don't have. I wonder, can I use these to make polished stone? No, they have to be actual stone. So let's put these back in here. We'll get ourselves, I don't know, like stack. Just throw that in there. A little more coal on us. We can go ahead and turn that to tiny coal. Put this in here. We'll just let that cook for a little bit. And while that's doing that, let's go over our loot chests that we got. See what we've got. Find out. Ready? Dragon Crux. That's pretty overpowered early game. Lithium. Not too bad. Tier 3 chance pendant. And, ooh, look. Bow ties from Baubles. Probably won't use any of the baubles. Do we get cross-stabilized flux sex? Those are useful. And a mana steel ink. 16 mana steel ink. So those are also very useful. So go ahead and throw all this in our loot chest thing here that we've got. Lithium, black bow tie, dragon crux egg. So this is used for growing dragon egg crop. You put it under the dirt that you're, or the farmland you're going to grow on, and it allows you to grow it. You cannot grow tier 6 seeds without the crux. So, and then you can get dragon egg chunks from this, which will let you get the dragon egg, which you can use for many different things. Celestial manipulator, solar panels, yada yada yada. The big things, fusion energy, or fusion crafting, which it won't tell me what's supposed to be in the middle here, and I'm not sure why. Cool. Structural duct. Thermodynamics. Oh, you can create covers for... I didn't realize you could do that. The thermal piping, I always thought you just had to deal with it. It just shows what I know. So, we need at least 6 stone burnt to get started with what I want to get started with. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll just go ahead and click here and let it go. And I'll be back in a moment when it's done. Alright guys, so we finished out 6 stone burnt. I've got 8 total now, and we can use that. You know what? We actually can't use that yet, because I just remembered, in order for us to get what we need, which is the water mill, we need more redstone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go over how to get some fast redstone with you, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go ahead and throw those in our inventory. Come over here, hit K, 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 K. Alright, I got myself a diamond wand earlier and a compressed iron hammer. Ooh, what's over here in the mob farm? Hopefully it's another enderman. Darn. So then we just do this. Grab our wand here. And then break it. Get all that. ahead and compress this stuff. Oh, I accidentally double compressed the gravel. Not what I wanted. Gotta get flint from that. Strange. I must have accidentally crafted flint somehow. I don't know how you accidentally craft flint from... I know you can craft it using the 3 method, but oh no. See, that's no good, because we kind of have to have a compressed hammer to do this. So let's do this. So we need what? 9? Grab our 9 hammers. I would much prefer to use iron hammers, but don't want to waste the time waiting for us to get some iron. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to use this cobblestone hammer to finish what I was doing. Now, Vein Miner uses a lot of hunger, as you could probably tell by watching, or I guess it's ore excavator in this. Alright. Dirt here. Okay. Oh, there's another Enderman. Bring this up. Ender pearls from Enderman are super useful in extra utilities. Kind of nice to have. Alright. So, real quick, I just want to check something. The sieving, can you get... Doesn't look like it. We'll just go with the dust, because dust will be easier. We're gonna throw all of our newly found mob drops in here, I think. We'll throw our extra cobblestone in here. We don't need stone in here. Gonna clean up our inventory a little bit. Our wood products in here. That's some extra gravel, which we can't use yet. Oh, I still didn't have enough. Kinda hoping that would be enough. We did manage to get 34 blocks. Maybe we just use our pickaxe here and just mine up the rest of the stuff. We'll sieve it as it is. Probably get some gold and stuff from it a little bit. First, let's get ourselves some dust. So with the compressed sieve, you can do 9 dust at a time technically by doing this. Essentially all this is I've compacted the dust into blocks of 9. And I'm running it through a diamond mesh to allow me to get more redstone and other things. Yeah, I got redstone quick. I think that's enough redstone. So we'll stop there for now. We'll just put all this dust in here. With the rest of the stuff. I don't want that in there. The rest of the stuff we've got to throw in here. Doop. Dooped. That in there, that in there. Think. Anything else? I don't think so. Put in here. The extra gravel in there. Get the glass cutter on us. Put the hammer down here. Don't need that right now. Don't need that. Don't need that. We will need the sticks that we had. So, we need 8 more redstone torches. Oh, I did 9. Oops. Oh, that's alright. We'll need 2 more planks. Then we'll need 2 more gears. Now we'll need to get ourselves some stone burnt. And I'm thinking that's it. Let me just double check that real quick and make sure. Yeah, that looks like it. With the watermill. Now, this thing's going to be extremely useful, and we are going to put it probably in the wall here. This is one of the reasons I was saying I'm going to regret not having this 3 wide. Because, think, I want to hide stuff in these walls the best I can. Go down 1 more. We'll put our grid power generator there. Then we need ourselves a bucket. I've got my lava bucket. Can I put this back in there? No? Darn. Just put you in now. So I'll place these against each other. The way these mills work is that you want to have the most, in order to get the most, which these things can only generate a max of 16. In order to get that 16, you want to have flowing water on each flat side. So in this case, we have flowing water on this side over here, this side over here, this side over here, and this side over here. Now we have automatic grid power, which means we've got stone burnt being created. We don't need this anymore. So, we want to get probably 5 or 6 of those down. And because we're not quite at the point where we have enough. There we go, got that going. So now what we got to do is we just got to wait for our stone burnt to complete. And we'll probably have to get some more redstone so that we can keep using this stone burnt for the stuff we want. Now first thing we're gonna try and do is get into wireless power. We'll need a wireless RF battery, which requires blocks of redstone. And we'll also need a wireless transmission coil, wherever it is. There it is. Wireless RF transmitter, which is just stone burnt and a resonating crystal. So that's not hard at all. We have resonating crystals. So just do this and this, and voila, we have a wireless RF transmitter. We'll need those. We'll need them soon. So we'll just put them in here for now. We'll just put the the power resonator in there. And put our stone burnt in this chest. We'll just call this chest a block chest. And then we will also, let's do this. Looks good. Let's do that. The manual mill down here. Put our redstone thing right there. We'll get ourselves a little spot for stone. Got our bucket still, which I think I could pick up that log now. In fact, it's probably better if we don't. So now all we're missing is the RF battery to be able to finish what we want to do with our wireless. Now we didn't get any loot bag drops from that, which is kind of sad. I did get a creeper head though. That'll be useful into Ender IO when we get there. We could probably get an Ender IO almost immediately. I'm just trying not to jump into mini mods. Catch what I mean. So, did we complete anything? Probably not. I don't think so. Mob farm, we need 12 rotten fuss, 6 bones, and 2 ender pearls. Well, we've got almost all of that. Not quite all of it, though. Floral fertilizer, that one won't be too hard to do. In fact, I think the easiest way to do that would be with just some lapis. We can do that right now. Just give ourselves 4 of these. What, does lapis not turn? Oh yeah, that's right. This is an older version. So we get ourselves some lapis and some bone meal. We take that bone meal and lapis, we do this and this. Is that not gonna work? I thought you get floral fertilizer that way. So, oh, we have to use the Britannia stuff or the normal red and yellow stuff. So, can't do that yet. We'll get to it. The easiest way to get started with that will be for us to get, I believe, just get ourselves some grass seeds, which I believe we get from sieving dirt. And can we get... Let's check here. No, I don't want black grass seeds. I just want normal grass. Grass seeds, X and high low. You can sieve compressed dirt and a flint mesh or a string mesh. So, how much time do we have? Looks like we're out of time for the episode. So what I'll do is I'll grab myself some grass seeds while we are waiting for the stuff that we'll need. I'll probably get ourselves some more redstone. We're definitely going to need a lot more redstone. And I'll probably get us some dirt to sieve as well so we can get the grass seeds that we'll need. And then I will see you guys back here next time. If you have enjoyed what you see, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Question of the day for you: what mob in Minecraft is your favorite mob? And that goes all the way up to 1.18.1, not just through 1.12. So please let me know what is your favorite mob in Minecraft. I'll see you guys later.